Today, we will be discussing the spell Detect Good and Evil. Detect Good and Evil is a level 1 divination spell, primarily used by clerics and paladins. The casting time for this spell is 1 action. The range at which you can cast the spell is Stealth. The components required to cast the spell are verbal, which means you speak the spell, and somatic, which means you use hand gestures to cast the spell. The duration of this spell is concentration up to 10 minutes. For the duration, you sense the location of the following: aberrations, celestials, elemental, fey, fiend, and undead within 30 feet of yourself. You can also sense whether the Hallow spell is active, and if so, where it is active. The spell, however, is blocked by 1 foot of stone, dirt, or wood, and 1 inch of metal or a thin sheet of lead. Now, Detect Good and Evil is a really good spell to try and help you figure out, should you be finding something that is undead, fey, fiend, or whichever the case may be, that would be able to help you. Now, the spell has some limitations. I mean, 1 foot of stone blocking you is a little bit of a problem, so these spells are generally cast outside or closer to any of your objectives that you might find. Now, it can also help you detect the Hallow spell, and if so, where, which could come in handy later on. But I would like to know how creatively you use this in your campaign.